Did Steve spend a lot of time in theater?
Well, in high school, you couldn't see him anywhere without carrying his guitar around, but he was also on the musical theater stage in high school. Remember The Music Man? In the high school production, he was the Buddy Hackett part, Shapoopy. And in My Fair Lady, he was the father, Get Me to the Church on Time. And they also had a once a year musical at this huge high school of 4,000 students called Mainspring, because it happened in the spring and the school was called Main East. And each year it had a theme. This year, in his junior year, it was the theme of Showboat, the Broadway musical, and the book that preceded it. And of course, the song that we all know from Showboat the best is Old Man River. Usually that's sung by a tall, imposing, basso profundo African-American, and here's little Stevie Goodman, just 5 foot tall, and he's doing a solo of Old Man River. And I interviewed scores of people who saw this performance, and the tape of the performance survives. It's a stunning performance. One of the people I interviewed about it was Hillary Rodham Clinton, who went to high school with Goodman. And she says that he brought down the house with this show, this song. And, you know, he was inculcated in music a whole lot earlier than high school. When he was in grade school, I don't know, Rick, what you were doing when you were 8 years old, but Goodman, when he was 8, was the boy soprano soloist, the star of his temple in the Albany Park neighborhood of Chicago. He was the guy that people wanted to come to see sing in this brilliant voice, all of this Hebrew music that he was trained to sing by the cantor in the temple. And you got to remember, this is the baby boom. This is the late 50s. A lot of kids growing up. Sometimes they had bar mitzvahs stacked up 2 and 3 on every Saturday. And Steve was the one who would walk down the steps of the choir loft. They'd lower the microphone, and he would sing in this pure voice to 300 or 400 people at a time at 8, 9, 10 years old.